What's good, Internet, and welcome to another Beta Breakdown, where we break down those betas we play every week on the Super GG Radio podcast. Today we're bringing you Jack Moves, a turn-based RPG with a lot of cyberpunk style and pixel art goodness. I got Joel DeWitt with me, and a little peek behind the curtain here. This is a different Beta Breakdown than previously recorded. Joel, I swear to God, if you lose the audio on this one, I will kill you.
Well, you just made sure to bury me into a cyberpunk future.
Make it happen. Okay, so we have Jack Moves here. You're playing it. We really had a good time with this game. It is turn-based, and it's got a really cool style. So, showing us the game here, you have kind of randomized battles. Is it
Well, kind of. I mean, you see the meter up top right. As you walk along, the threat level increases, and it sort of flickers a little bit, right? So it didn't go straight up. It kind of teased it out, but I don't mind that. It kind of gives you a nice warning of when you're in danger.
Yeah, I think that it kind of times out. You can see, oh, okay, I better be prepared for another combat encounter. Start healing yourself up.
Right, exactly.
Okay,
so
yeah,
we have a pretty cool aesthetic here. Everything's sort of like that Game Boy green color. It has that sweet, like gridline Tron-like stuff going on at the bottom. Everybody's bopping up and down in the classic JRPG fashion. The options we have are Hack, which is our attack, Execute, which is like our spells. So there's a bug attack, and then an Intervene, which is like healing. Install, which actually is pretty cool. This is where you can actually swap different moves. The line at the top here is like your little different slots. Comparison we made on the podcast was like Nier Automata with the little chip system, right? So like we've got this bug here. We could swap it with a different software, like a memory leak, which gives you a little description there. There is sort of like a rock, paper, scissor thing going on with the moveset. So like one's strong against the other, so on and so forth. Let's go with memory leak just to switch things up. And then we will save our changes.
It does, to change your moves, it looks like it does take a turn, though.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, actually. So now that we got our moves, instead of the hack move, it's memory leak. So we'll go ahead and target the lackey here.
I like that she does like
fingers.
a snap, which is very cool.
Yep, and then a little like splash attack. Nice little stylistic ad. I have some counterattack action going on. I don't know how I got that, but I'm not complaining.
No.
But yeah, it's, I like pretty much everything that's going on here. The movement of the names from like your typical RPG attack, defend, magic stuff.
Cool. I like her whole, and I like her peace sign.
Oh yeah. She has style. Like she has a distinct attitude. It's nice.
Okay. And then we just got to the point we discussed it before where you're about to be in town.
Yes. So we've been sort of trekking through a bunch of more or less like
that's a shortcut.
Wasteland. Ooh, that's good to know. Now we'll have that space back.
Okay.
That's where we wandered around for like 20 minutes before starting.
I'm glad we took that time.
So yeah, we got some nice skids up here. Let's see what they got to say.
Okay.
The Dark Lord cometh, just as the prophecy tells us. Sick burn.
Dork Lord. Got him.
Oh boy.
Nerd.
That guy on the right, is that, what do they call it, like a pompadour?
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's the greaser look. The goth
Very
greasers.
cool.
It's very popular. Very popular.
So we're gonna look up here. We got a little shop.
What it seems like he's got all kinds of wares.
Hard and soft. This episode's brought to you by
Load boost. No, not doing that.
inside joke. Maybe we'll have it outside someday. So yeah, we could buy a health packets, a system site. Oh, negative status effects. Sure. Icebreaker, remove positives. That's not nice.
Now, if you check out the software and hardware,
Yeah.
and it looks grayed out, but you actually have the ability to do this, and this is giving you new abilities, so you can scan people.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so you can install different ones based on, again, your RAM availability, and I assume that'll be leveled up at some point.
I would hope so. Otherwise, what kind of RPG would it be? So let's look at the software. Okay, so yeah, port scan. Does that take one slot?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay. So I'm going to play dangerously and take out our heal so we can have the stand.
Oh, and then go to the software. Oh, no, sorry,
Yep.
go to the hardware.
Ah, okay. Oh, no, that's not hardware. Let's see. So instead of counterattack, I have to do it attack plus RAM 1. Oh, okay. There we go. All right.
So you can really customize your character and add different pieces. There we go.
That is the ticket. Or if I really want to be dangerous, I did swap those out for another attack. But we'll save that for battle. What do you have to say?
What is the famous saying? If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Yeah, I keep learning that every time we talk.
Nope.
Wow.
No. No one wants a hot swap with you, sir.
Oh boy. He looks like he could use a good hot swap.
Not even a comment. So the plot throughout is that your father has been murdered, and there is some mystery as to why.
Yep. And there's our at least current antagonist, I believe.
Yep, Dr.
I'm
Solaris.
I'm sure there is some cabal above her or a god controlling everything, pulling the strings.
I mean,
It's
also
an RPG.
It could very well be that because you have a quote unquote the guy in the chair, someone talking to you via intercom. Maybe he's the villain.
Oh, do the whole unreliable narrator thing.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
We're pulling out all the narrative hooks, lumping it all into one.
Next thing you're gonna say that she has amnesia.
Oh man, this went from a 10 out of 10 to a straight 11. Fantastic.
Noah and Ryder.
You know what I realized? Persona 5 is basically an RPG about amnesia.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, you ain't wrong.
There's awakenings happening.
For sure.
Okay. Apologies to anybody who was watching if they cared about reading that text. Sorry, not sorry. I don't need to sit and show you that. You can buy this game if you'd like to see the total story.
It's not out yet, though. That's the one thing. It's still in...
You can wishlist it on Steam if you want to see the total story.
You really should wishlist it on Steam. This is
Yeah.
fantastic.
I have very little complaints about what we've played so far. It's a really solid feeling action battle system. The little quibble was that it feels a little hard for introductory scene. Like the bad guys hit a little tanky. They take on a lot of damage for downing, and then you burn your magic up pretty quick if you're not judicious about it. But despite me explaining that for 30 seconds, that's a small complaint.
Okay, now be careful, Joel. You found a hidden pathway that got you stuck.
It's almost like we dealt with this for 30 minutes. Okay. Have to get the terminal working. Okay. All right. And we're getting back into the battle.
Here we go.
I do like that fuzz, that like TV shutting off fuzz
Static.
at the start.
Oh, we're seeing some guys in some suits.
Taking on the man.
In his suitcase, he just has a damn minigun?
Holy cow, Mr. Anderson. Or Smith. It's Smith. Crap. All right.
You screwed it all up, Joel. We got to start over.
Yeah, I was a glitch in the Matrix. I missed. It's you know what's a bummer? I don't have that counterattack anymore.
You uninstalled it.
Rough.
What did?
Oh. Okay. Okay. Dude, what kind of tank are you?
He's hitting hard. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Casting a spell.
okay.
Oh, a defensive spell. Okay. We got status ailments.
If he doesn't die here. Oh, what?
Wow,
What
that's
is
a heavy
even-
crit.
I feel like I should move on from him. I'll deal with you later.
No, I feel the opposite. I feel like he's close enough that, like, you got to just finish him off.
Okay.
Oh,
So we
Jack
gotta
move.
do our.
Here
gotta
is
do
your,
our- so
your
the-
ultimate.
The Jack move is like our limit break. You saw there, it was sort of a music, rhythm game kind of input thing. Oh, there we go.
For a second
just had-
there, you were actually very upset like I was. I was like, wait, is he not dead?
Oh, I was waiting with bated breath. I had no faith that was gonna down him. That was brutal.
Do you need to heal?
I probably do. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Let's see. Use an item. Okay. Yeah, this is the place where, like, I should stand them to drop the cute hacking terminology. You can use the word item, guys. So we're gonna go down. And you said that the dad was already dead here, or she hasn't found out.
I'm pretty sure from oh, there you go. Yeah, you got the terminal. From my understanding, I believe he's already dead, and the circumstances around his death are mysterious.
Okay, gotcha.
Ooh, okay, we got a flying enemy.
All right, so stand any. Let's scan the spook. Wait, did it say what his weakness was?
We'll have to see. Maybe when you target him after.
I hope so. Either that or he's invincible.
Okay, let's try to pick one. To give you any details?
No.
Okay. Again, this one is still in development. Ooh, that memory leak hit hard.
All right, I'm gonna burn some mana here and just down these suckers.
Get it done.
I should really use another Jack move right about now.
Well, the meter does build, so you're getting there.
It does. Going back to visuals here, like I'm loving all the attack animations. You know, they got the sort of sentient bopping back and forth downright. The grid lines add that depth of field to things,
Yeah.
which is really nice. And it's just all really well animated.
Plus, again, it's got a little bit of style, a little bit of flair. The characters aren't all the same. You've got pretty good enemy variety in just this, 15, 20 minutes we've been playing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You sort of wonder if that might be one of the benefits of them being a small team making this, is that they probably are going to put a lot more attention to detail in some of those small things, you know?
Damn, this dude does not want to go down.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Well, you do have a heal.
Healing up, boss.
Just throw the briefcase at her. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I'm just going to punch you.
That's probably... Damn. Oh, you got a double attack? Okay.
It didn't work. That's what I did for being conservative. Okay. There. We got a jacked move for the next battle.
There we go.
See, that was on purpose.
I like that sass as a stat.
Alright, where did I... Ooh, okay. Okay.
You used up all your hundreds.
Used up all our heal items. Now we're living dangerously.
There we go.
Alright. Even the walking animation is cute.
Yeah, it's kind of cartoonish but fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and the color of her contrasts well with these dingy, dirty backgrounds, too.
Hit him with the jack move.
Let's jack it. No?
Yep. No, I was agreeing with you. Man, some good crits on it.
He's
wow.
still alive. I will say, like, he did take 100 less damage than the other two.
There we go. And a stylish peace sign.
You know what else I appreciate here? She's very normal looking.
What you mean, like everybody else has like cyber eyes and cyber glasses?
Yeah, not only that, but though, like, you know, physical appearance, like she is very, you know, normal sized girl, which is kind of, you know, it's nice in a world of, you know, stick figure characters and.
Sometimes you just want to play as someone real.
Yeah, yeah, and her clothes look nice and worn in and sort of normal too. So, it. And also, like, the pixel art works really... You see all the shading on her legs and then her jacket?
Yeah.
Just really, really well done.
I want to say, I think that if you just attack, you'll get double attacks?
I want to use all that mana. I still have items to burn. All right. Here we go. Where are we going? Up here. Okay.
Actually, I think that's where you came in.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because the spider was in the other room.
Nah, fine.
You're supposed to go down next, I think. Yeah,
no,
so there's a spider.
No.
Go down.
That's where we came from.
So go... Wait, go down?
No, left.
Oh, okay. So you came
Just
from
trust me.
Down.
Here we go. I am not trying to pronounce that name. I'm sorry.
Nope. Nope. That's okay.
I don't want to be disrespectful by trying to say it.
That's got some Dr. Wily vibes, though.
Absolutely. Oh, I was hoping for a second I didn't have threat up. Okay. All right.
I kind of wanted to do that one voiceover where it sounds like Dr. Light's got that got a mouthful of cotton balls, but I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, what did they do to me?
It looks like you got a poison status effect.
Item? Go ahead and do that.
Very cool looking.
Yep. Now, yep, you did the poison me again. Great.
Yep.
Sweet. This is going so well. Okay. Well, I'm guessing that's not gonna work well against them, so we want to... I'm gonna heal first, then we'll swap it out.
There we go.
See, this is all strategy. I'm purposely I am purposely getting hit.
It's all by
like
design.
that. It's like that Simpsons episode with Homer, and his whole strategy is just to tire out his enemies by letting them punch him.
It worked for him.
I switched the attack type, and because it was the strong type against these, it should have hit a little harder there.
It looked like it did 200 or
Yeah,
close to it.
It was pretty effective. There you go. See, now I'm at the tough position. Do I use the jack move if I get it, or do I just try to tough it out so I can use it next turn?
My vote is... that's tough. How's your life cool looking?
Oh, that thing's still breathing. Yeah, F this. I'm using it.
Jacket. Plug in.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm looking forward to seeing what else they come up with for these Jack moves. Oh, I got level up, I think.
All right. Got a port scan. So, with that, you think that, you could see a lot more with this. We got a little bit of plot development there with Dr. Wily looking guy.
Yep.
There's the dad murder mystery. I see a lot of potential here.
Absolutely. I think it's got a good setup for a nice story. I think it's the feel of this game. They do nail the old Super Nintendo RPG style of role-playing game, dungeon crawling. It's that feel coupled with the aesthetic and the theme. Like it all flows together really well. And again, I'm a jaded person that doesn't love Cyberpunk yet, so
I think that the cyberpunk aesthetic does a lot of favors to it, and it's with turn-based RPGs you do see a lot of I want to say like some more mythical types, and you don't see as much of the tech as the more future cyberpunk. So obviously you get the classic Final Fantasy VII, but I think
right,
that this does that really well.
7 even, like, the reason why they popped, I think, is because they came out at a time that was such a contrast to the RPGs that were their high fantasy stuff, right? So
yeah.
I think that helps a lot. And I think while the style here definitely does itself some favors with making it distinct, like, a lot of that heavy lifting is from the smooth animation of things. So the style itself is not as important as the smooth animation and walking movement. And also just, it's not such a bad thing to just be heavily cribbing in a style, right? I mean, if you lean in and do it well, you don't need to be the first one. You just need to be a good one.
Yeah. And I think that there's a lot of good here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I definitely recommend you wishlist this on Steam. Keep an eye out for it. Jack Move. Joel, any last comments about Jack Move?
Jack it.
Jack it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. GG, Joel.
Good game.
GG, everybody. For more content like this, check out Super GG Radio on all podcast services for weekly conversations about betas, demos, news, and clearing out our backlog. You can also find us on twitch.tv/SuperGGRadio and like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you there!